In Orlando's suburbs, well-maintained and manicured lawns are a common sight. But in the Audubon Park neighborhood, that's changing. Turfs being overturned in favor of farming. And where there was once grass, there's now vegetables, herbs and fruit. It's all part of the Fleet farming project that aims to convince homeowners that lawns are a drain on valuable resources.
It really is just completely wasteful, and especially it rains so much here in Florida, you still see sprinklers going off while it's raining, and it just doesn't make any sense. So Fleet farming really aims to combat that so that the water is at least going for something good, which is food.
The idea is that homeowners donate a portion of their lawns and let a team of bike-powered volunteers tend to what they call farmlets.
What's this?
Zucchini.
So far they've converted 12 lawns into healthy organic gardens, and word's spreading.
Wow.
What street do you live on?
It's right here.
Dave ZEMBALA's just moving to the neighborhood and is already committed to joining the program.
Just being with the community, man, being a part of the community, doing something to give back, doing something with, like, seeing my daughter enjoy like a garden, and it's going to be our first house together, so it just works on all levels.
It's estimated that the average meal in the US travels almost 2,500 kilometers from farm to table, and those behind this project say this kind of food production helps fight global climate change. Those that have converted their lawns into farms say there are social benefits too.
People who live around here, when they're walking by or driving by, they will either knock on my door, or if they see me outside, they'll come and talk to me and ask me about it. So I've gotten to know a few more people in the neighborhood because of the garden.
This Fleet farming project has proved so successful that they're even getting requests for help from as far afield as Australia and the Philippines. And when the crops do finally come out of the ground, they're brought here to this market, where they're then distributed to a handful of local restaurants. Proof, say organisers, that urban farming is a viable alternative. The waiting list to join Orlando's urban farming project is now 300 and growing. And while it may not challenge the US's massive agricultural industry, it could be a sign of things to come. Andy Gallacher, Al Jazeera, Orlando, Florida.